Welcome to the sit down with the fourth evicted housemate from this season's Big Brother Naija, season 5. Tochi!
Yeah,
Say that again. Tochi!
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Tochi, man. Relation
Yeah.
into the Big Brother Naija house.
And yeah, I mean, it was a very unexpected push for me because this was my first time of applying and I got it, and I'm always grateful, man, because it's not easy when you hear the amount of people we even start to I even think one more.
Many are called, but few are chosen.
I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, you lasted 3 weeks in the house, longer than some of my relationships.
Yeah.
Look at me, talk to me.
Yeah, I just wanted to be myself, have fun, and I was with a script or whatever. I just wanted to be myself and play the game with the cash, and do everything, man. And open-minded, to be myself. Like I couldn't have been anybody else. Just wanted to be me.
All right. So many people felt you came out of your shell quite late. Is that part of you being yourself? Is that how you are when you meet new people?
Well, not necessarily. Naturally. I'm a very gentle person. I'm not a screamy type or trying to show things that I'm not. So I'm always lean back. But that doesn't mean I'm quiet or something. When you poke me, I'm going to poke hard, and I guess all that with Lucy. So I like to be calculated with what I don't just like do things without being calculated. Calculating. So that's basically me.
So you're always calculating.
Yeah, very calculated. I am.
So when you got evicted, was that a miscalculation?
I was not the person voting. So I wouldn't say, I was surprised. Because a lot of people were quiet in the house and they didn't get evicted. So it wasn't really about being quiet though, but for me. Because a lot of people were quiet and they weren't put up for eviction. So I guess maybe, I don't know, it's just a game. Someone had to leave. So I was disappointed, but again, I understand it was a game, so here I am.
I'm trying to think, who was more quiet who would you say was quieter than you were?
Whoa. Also was quiet. Watoni was quiet, so I don't think it was.
Also, the light skin with the glasses?
Yeah.
Love Nengi, that guy, you think is quiet?
There's one thing about being quiet, and one thing about loving, doing the love thing. So it's not like being quiet and being in love. So if you want to say about falling in love, say trying to.
But he gave us content, like he was in our faces a lot, because he was involved in a lot of situations. So it wasn't quite quiet, and he explains a lot of us think he talks too much. He explains a lot of things too much,
Well,
he plays number 10 for Shalaye AFC at this point in time.
Well, also was a born leader. I mean, he could come to a place and figure out and talk. Me, I like to observe. So we are different people. And like I said earlier, I wasn't playing someone else, I was being me. So if I go there and start screaming up and down, people might realize I'm fake and a people. So why would I want to be that? So it's better you saw who I am, who Tochi is, than like portraying something else. So that's it.
So
and I realized at the end I tried to chip in where I should and not play Shalaye FC. So that's it.
So do you feel like you gave the viewers enough content?
I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I guess what I'm going to say is I played myself. I portray who I am. So giving them enough content. Obviously I didn't because I'm out of the house. So yeah. So but I was myself. That's what I'm proud of.
So I think one of the most times I seen expression of pure emotion from you was when they called your name. I mean, for an Igbo man to throw his red cap on the ground.
Yeah.
What ran through your head? What type of emotions did you feel? And from then to now, run us through like your mind.
Well, I felt disappointed. Yeah, because it's the Big Brother house. Nobody wants to leave. Everybody wants to stay to the last day. So I felt disappointed. I felt like, yeah, man. I didn't stay up to when the time I wanted to, and it just happened. And I was hoping and praying that I don't have to leave, but I stood up, but I don't have to leave. But then again, they called my name, so all those things just rushed out of me. So anger, disappointment, a lot of things. So that's just what I started with. I mean, nobody. That's how I took it at that point. I was disappointed.
So how do you feel like you've come to terms with the fact that you are out of the Big Brother house now?
I'm out of Big Brother house.
You're not hoping, some years you have comebacks. If you're offered the chance, would you?
Yeah, I would. Why would that?
You would?
I would.
Okay.
I love the house.
Okay. Now speaking of the house, there were a lot of relationships, interactions going on. It seemed the closest thing we could notice was with Watoni, Tolani Baj. Can you walk us through that? Is there something there?
Well, with Tolani Baj, like I said earlier, yes. Yeah, at the beginning we were close. So things changed. So
What happened?
Nothing necessarily happened. I believe I wanted to play the game, and she had other options, so it wasn't something I have to start. I don't do well with trying to compete with someone, so I rather stay low. If everything is natural, why do we push it?
So you felt she wasn't on the same level as you were, so there was no need to pursue.
I wouldn't say she wasn't at the same level as I was, because number one, I never really approached her really. So I was very on the side, just hoping, because I heard. So I was trying to, make sure that, maybe, there's a clear part. But again, I noticed that no, there wasn't. She was really leaning forward to the other side. So I had to use my sense.
So do you feel? Watoni says she voted you out of the house. Did you feel betrayed by that?
Betrayed? No, I didn't. I mean, she didn't owe me anything. So why would I feel betrayed? So no.
Okay.
I didn't feel betrayed. It's a game. I mean, yeah, we were close, we laughed, but I mean, it's a game now. Nobody bring anybody coming for the house. So, yeah.
Alright, so now it's the first few days out. It's only been 2 days, not even 2 full days, but how have you been adjusting to life back in the real world? What was the first thing you hit? Have you been on social media? Have you spoken to family, friends?
Yeah, I've been on social media, I've done that.
What's the reaction been like?
For me, the love I'm getting is a little overwhelming for me, because I never expected, because I spent short time. But as much as it is, I'm grateful for whatever. So that's it. I'm grateful, and I'm hoping, and there's more coming. So everybody just watch out. There's more coming.
That's what I like to talk about. You guys arguably have given us the best Big Brother content right out the gates. So with all that love and goodwill you generated, what is that more coming for you? You were fantastic with the acting. So what is that more? You did talk about properties, but in the nearest future, what is that more?
In the nearest future, there will be more acting. Yeah, definitely.
So you're saying right now you are open to scripts?
Yeah, I am open to scripts. I did a little drama before. I did a little acting. So yeah, I'm open to scripts. So there's more coming. Just watch out, my brother.
Who's your favorite actor in Nollywood or just ever? Who's your inspiration when it comes to acting?
Pet Tochi. I'm going to say it very well, so you will hear me.
Pet Tochi
and Olude Pops.
Okay.
I've loved them from little, so they are my icons.
Okay, so I want you to do something for me. I'm going to create a scenario. Imagine Pet Edochie as Big Brother. How would he act?
He does a lot of
proverb. Do that. Yeah, that's your camera. Let's go.
This is Big Brother. Eric, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Naija house.
I'll let you guys rate his acting.
Yeah, you should.
Nollywood producers.
This is a freestyle, man.
Tochi is up for the taking.
Yeah.
All right, so who are you backing to win? Who are you backing to go all the way this time around?
I'm backing 3 people. I can't mention one because I love 3 people. I already said Brighto, Nengi. I love that baby. Nengi and Kiddwaya, my G. I love them.
Okay, Brighto, Nengi, Kiddwaya.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Tochi. It's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you so much.
Let's see if we have some questions on social media. This comment from Twitter says, out of all the love triangles you see, who do you think is the fakest? Who has the realest connection in that house? Who do you think has a very fake relationship in the house?
No, pass.
You choose not to answer?
Yeah, I don't know. I cannot say anything because I don't know. I'm not in anyone's heart, so pass.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tochi, for talking to us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's all we have on this episode. Great interview with Tochi. Remember, guys, follow us across all social media platforms. I go by the name of Chewy Chew.
And this is Tochi. It is what it is.
All right, it's been Chewy Chew for Housemate Fan TV. I'm done here with who?
Tochi. And this is Tochi, ex-BBNAIJA housemate lockdown season. Yeah. And this is me saying thank you to Housemate Fan TV for having me. I'm very grateful. And to all Toe Nations, I love you all. Big kiss to you all. I mean, I love you all, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah.
I've never seen somebody so excited to be evicted.
I'm not excited, man. I'm getting so much love, and I'm not excited to be evicted. I'm a little worried, but I'm a man. I take it, I chest it, and I move on.
Chop knuckle.
Yeah.